Welcome to Don-Nan Manufacturing, which currently operates over 60 CNC machines, among other machines, within 200,000 square feet of manufacturing space. Don-Nan was established in 1962 by Vernon Kruth as a pump service facility, named after his two children, Don and Nancy. The manufacturing division came on board nearly 2 decades later in 1981 with the inception of its first machine. By 1994, Don-Nan acquired its API 11AX license and became a full-line API certified manufacturer of subsurface sucker rod pump products. With the exception of balls, seats, and seating cups, Don-Nan manufactures API sucker rod and tubing pumps from top to bottom. With several patents, Don-Nan also manufactures non-API pump parts, tubing anchors, and a revolutionary downhole gas separator, along with other specialty tools. The manufacturing division consists of 3 primary branches: the barrel hone facility, the plunger shop, and the machine shop. Plungers and barrels each have their own facility, while all other parts of the pump are manufactured inside the Don-Nan machine shop. Per API 11AX specifications, all test reports of raw material must conform to API 11AX specifications before entrance to Don-Nan Manufacturing. If the raw material conforms, it is then sent to the saw to be cut in preparation to be machined. Before a part can be machined, the machine shop must get the part drawing from Don-Nan Engineering. Minimizing pump failures and creating innovative solutions is what drives the engineering department at Don-Nan. Equipped with 3D modeling software, rapid prototype machines, multi-physics simulation, and a metallurgy lab for in-house failure analysis, the engineering department stays busy with part creation and improving the quality and design of every Don-Nan product. Committed to serve customer needs, Don-Nan Engineering is available to discuss ideas for creating solutions to problems in the well. Once Don-Nan Engineering provides the necessary part drawings for the machine shop, inputting the parts drawing into the machine is the next step. Once machines begin a new order, the Don-Nan inspection team conducts a first article inspection along with final article inspections on every work order. If work orders last longer than a day, daily random inspections are conducted throughout the life cycle of that work order. State-of-the-art machines hold manufacturing accountable to precision standards in the 100,000ths of an inch. This provides Don-Nan customers around the world with quality assurance for heavy-duty work that will occur downhole in the well for oil companies. Don-Nan's total quality management extends beyond the manufacturing aspect into the metrology department. Instrument testing equipment used in Don-Nan manufacturing and pump service facilities are calibrated daily in the metrology department. All standards and procedures used for calibration and testing are traceable to NIST, the National Institute of Standards and Technology. If CNCs or other machines go down, any production goes with it. With Don-Nan's on-staff machine maintenance team, production loss is minimized. This eliminates lost time in production, waiting days or weeks for a specialist to visit. Don-Nan's on-staff team keeps the machines operable and efficient. Hold downs, cages, valve rod guides, top pins, and many other pump parts and accessories are all manufactured and imported from right here in Midland, Texas. Now that we've seen where the bulk of the pump is manufactured, let's head over to the Don-Nan plunger shop to see how quality plungers are created. This is where plungers are cultivated into precision plungers by way of a 12 to 15 point process. Plungers must endure multiple straightening and grinding sessions within tight tolerances to thousandths of an inch. Since these variances on the plunger cannot be seen with the naked eye, measuring along every foot of the plunger is all the more important. The difference in thousandths of an inch can only be manipulated through the use of sophisticated machines and measured with micrometers. And between sessions of grinding and straightening, the plunger will endure a proprietary nickel-based spray fusion process. Now let's head next door over into the barrel hone facility. In this shop, barrels of all metallurgies are honed to customer specifications, varying from 1 to 9 thousandths of an inch of allowable tolerance between the plunger and barrel. These fine fits and tolerances will make or break the success of a pump and ultimately production profits for an oil company. With a large batch of raw material for barrels, having an exact measurement to the thousandths of an inch for every barrel is nearly impossible before the honing process has occurred. Barrels endure the honing process multiple times from their inception to the time they leave this shop. All Don-Nan barrels are straightened, honed, and threaded before ever receiving any plating. Once the barrels have been plated, the honing process will occur again until time for the final inspection. Depending on the inner diameter of the barrel and metallurgy, the driver shaft of the honing machine must be fitted with the appropriate stones that are responsible for the polishing or radiusing of the inner pump barrel. After the appropriate stones are selected, the strokes per minute and RPMs for the honing machine are set based upon the varying factors that comprise the barrel makeup. To ensure total quality control, the operator must continue alternating between measuring, honing, remeasuring, and rehoning until the barrel is API certified. The pump plunger must be able to stroke smoothly through the barrel once it gets down hole in the well. The patience and feel an operator must possess in conducting the honing process is considered by some to be a lost art of sorts. With most any other machine here in our manufacturing, you can input a program and the machine will cut that part to thousandths of an inch. That's not the case here. The human element is incredibly important. Once all parts along the pump, tubing anchor, or gas separator have passed inspections, they will make their way over to the Don-Nan warehouse for redistribution throughout the Permian Basin, around the world, and into your hands.